Hello friends, now today in this session I'm going to cover a very basic Arabic shapes, popular basic Arabic shapes. So first of all, first shape is drawing spiral design. You must be comfortable for drawing spiral easily. There are two ways. In this way I have started drawing spiral from the center, and another one is with the reference of outer shape also you can draw spiral shape and then put a big dot. So, and the next one is this design. That that we are going to cover around the circle. Now see, somewhat I have increased the height of the same design. So if you are beginner, then one tips for you for the practicing only. So if you are not able to maintain the same height for all number of patterns, then just first draw a very light line, and with the reference of that line start practice for drawing this design. Similarly, you can apply this kind of big design at here also. Now in circular, if you are not again comfortable for drawing it directly, then first, just for practice session for the beginners, draw spiral shape, then with the reference of this spiral shape draw a very thin line, circle, and with the reference of this line start making this design. So this is for practice purpose. So this is the basic tips for maintaining the equalized small patterns and level of each design. So this is for the practice session. After doing number of practice, you will be able to comfortably applying this design directly. Now next is different styles of curves, like this one, then the same I can draw in a small size. Then the another one is see the difference between these two shapes. These are not similar shapes. Now the same I am drawing in a small size. Then the next is drawing this shape. The similar thing I can draw in small size. Then the another one is drawing this shape. Now in this shape, here we have provided curve, and here we have just created straight line. Again observe, this one is a very first curve shape, then this one is a second, this one is a third, and this one is a fourth one. Now again similar thing we can also draw in a small size. Then the another thing, drawing shape like a leaf. The same thing we can draw in a small size. Then the same shapes, this one is a fifth shape. The same shape you should be able to draw in different direction. Now this shape I have created in this direction, the same shape you have to practice with a different direction, in this direction, then in this direction, in this direction. So just repeat all the shapes in the practice session in different directions. So if you are not comfortable for drawing this directly, so first create a hidden line or just reference line, and with the reference of this line create this shape. If you want to create the same shape in this direction, then first create a very light reference line, and with the reference of that line just create your shape. And the next one is the same thing. Okay, so here I have listed a very basic and popular Arabic outer shapes, main outer shapes, and not still I have covered the very thick shapes like this one, that I will cover in the next session. So this session is just for the basic outer shapes of Arabic design. In the next session I will provide how to compile this all the shape to form a regular Arabic Mehndi design. Now next step is how to fill this. So if you have created a very big shape of this first one, then in that you need to fill it like with different designs. Then in the rest portion you can apply shading, it depends on you. Then just make it more attractive, apply big dots. Now if you have created a very small size of the same shape of first one, then in that just apply shading, only shading, and then in the middle one draw this thick shape, and again just redraw this one of the shape of this design. Now here also the same thing. If you have created a very big shape, then in that first fill this shape with varieties of filler techniques. Then again redraw one of the outer shape of this category of second one. Now the same shape also I have created in a small size, so in that just apply shading and draw dots and just redraw the outer shape. Now in this one you can fill this third shapes, like first draw some parallel lines, then here apply shading, then apply thick border. Now here in this shape just apply shading, and then in the center one just draw line. Now here in this shape you can fill in a different varieties. First divide your shape in two parts, then in the half of the part apply shading, and in rest part just draw lines the way I am drawing. Now the same shape I have also created in small size, so in that just apply shading from the top border. Now the fifth one is this leaf shape. So in this leaf shape you can apply, I have already created one video specially for drawing basic outline of leaf as well as applying different shading techniques. So just go through that video. Here I am just showing in a very regular form. Then draw middle line and just give the shape. Now the same thing I can draw in a small size. So it will be like first draw small leaf, then just apply shading in whole leaf space, then from the center just draw line. Now the sixth one is in this, again it is quite similar with this shape. Then here again divide your shape into two parts and apply shading in one of your top part, then redraw this. Again in seventh also the same thing, you can apply shading here and just draw a big line. So thank you for watching. Keep watching and keep practicing, and don't forget to share this useful tips and video with your friends.